lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all as important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
The Dark Lord said you would come. This is where your journey ends, boy. Trapped and freezing at the roof of the world, with only death to sing the tale of your doom.
This looks bad. We're completely surrounded.
There's still one chance. Help me claim Frostmourne. If it's as powerful as you said, it might tilt the scales in our favor.
I have a bad feeling about this, lad. But I promised I'd see this through.
Captain, I'll leave you to organize our defense. Let's move out.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the very last level of the human campaign on Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. And as you can see, instead of starting off with Arthas and that party, we are immediately starting off with creating some peasants for the mining, and we are also starting with iron forged swords as well as the lumber increase. So before we actually move over to Arthas and the party, we are going to be sorting out some of the basic stuff for our base first, as we will be receiving attacks while we are away. But on top of it all, it's very nice having those upgrade advantages early on. It's going to definitely help this party, but it is also going to help us in the long run as well, and we save a lot of time as well. So we are starting off with the basic economy stuff, and another thing that we want to get is maybe a couple of more tight teams that we will be using, or actually in fact not just yet. We do not want to go into the high upkeep. Get these forces along, make sure that you try to keep the majority of your units alive. That includes for this side as well. Try not to lose any of your units. Not that it's the end of the world, but I mean, we don't want to have to remake any units if we can help us out. So first, the reason why we're going for the steel forged swords first is in order to get our damage sorted out early on, because Knights are quite durable. Most of our units are actually quite durable, along with the priests on our side, and that is hence the reason why we're going for the adept training as well. Finally, it is also going to be aiding with those two knights on that side. Now, we can move forward with those forces while we are not being attacked, which is actually a very good idea. Let's not waste too much time. And at the same time, we are still not going to be really making units because we want to stay in low upkeep. Now, a little bit of extra info to keep in mind about this level. You can defeat Mal'Ganis by just making use of your army and your basic base here without Frostmourne. And every time you do kill Mal'Ganis, in fact, you will get an Ankh of Reincarnation. And for those of you who don't know what the Ankh does, it is meant for heroes, and when the hero dies, it gets resurrected immediately after that. So it's actually quite a very handy item to have, but however, it's not needed for this level at all. So we're not even going to bother with doing that. We are just going to get our basic stuff sorted out and slowly but surely go about making a decent army to work with. Now, another thing as well, if you want to go with a little bit of an easier route, you don't actually have to manage this base. You can first start off with Arthas in this group and then attend to everything else afterwards, but like I mentioned, I don't want to end up wasting time. And also, the earlier we can get our upgrades running, the better. Now, you have two ways of going about this level. The first option that you have is to go for a massive army of Griffin Riders combined with Frostmourne and your current standing army. It's more than enough to deal with Mal'Ganis and his army, but it is also expensive, and it takes a bit of time to get that army going. So we are instead going to focus more on getting more type teams to quickly and easily destroy the buildings. And finally, we're going to have a bigger army to work with, plain and simple. It's going to be a whole lot cheaper as well. So yeah, we're just sticking to a standard army, but I'm just pointing out that is one of the options that you do have.
What is your wish?
Let's see how I think. Oh yeah, of course, we've got 2 barracks.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger?
Just be careful about this little guy over, or this big guy over here. He does resurrect, as you can see.
What do you need? I'm ready and waiting.
I stand for
Aye,
my
sir.
sire. I'm here to help.
Get that for Arthas.
You're kind of slow for a human, aren't you?
I stand for the
There we go. Everything else going fine. You can upgrade the Storm Hammers, which I do recommend if you're going to go for a Griffin Rider based army, as those Storm Hammers do splash damage to units, especially that are clumped up. Very, very handy to have on your side.
for honor.
Okay, that is almost done. We can go for gunpowder next. Now, when you get to this section of the level,
I'm here to help.
Let's do this.
send out your heroes first. Reason why I will explain just now as soon as the units pop up. So these ghosts and wraiths are they're not difficult to kill, as you can see, very quick, but they do charm your units, especially your knights. So you kind of don't look. It's already moving out for the kill. So you don't want your units to be turned against you. That's the main reason why you don't want to go about doing that. So send out your heroes first, as your heroes can't be charmed, and then yeah,
Certainly.
move out for this section.
I am ready.
Now, the last section for that area, we are going to get Frostmourne, and then Arthas is going to become a massive killing machine.
Of course. How may I serve? Justice shall be done. A sound.
Still have low upkeep.
Back, mortals. Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Believe what you will, boy. You shall not pass.
Okay, so first thing is first, go about killing all of the creeps on the side in order to get the gold. If you don't do so, you miss out on a little bit of extra gold. It's not incredibly needed, but always better to have that extra bit of gold instead of just losing it. And that's that. Incoming Frostmourne.
Turn away before it's too late.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it.
Behold, Muradin, our salvation. Frostmourne.
Halt, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price, if only you will help me save my people.
Prince Arthas, where is Muradin? We can't hold out for much longer.
Muradin is dead. But take heart, Captain. The enemy will not stand long against the might of Frostmourne.
And this is at the point of the game where we realize that Arthas had no intentions of saving his people anymore. It was all about vengeance against Mal'Ganis and the Scourge. So from here on out, things are going to be relatively easy. We are just going to gather our armies and
Right away.
pretty much start moving out. Let's just wait for those 2 last dwarves to come.
How may I say?
And yeah, then we're ready. Now Muradin left all of his cool items for us, none of which we really need, as Arthas is pretty much sorted out. We can, however, go about trading the Boots of Speed now for something like the Periapt. Or if you wanted to go for more damage or mana regeneration, it's completely and utterly up to you. And from here on out, we're just gonna make units.
Right away. Someone
Perfect. Okay, now it's time to deal some damage. On the far right side where I'm pointing at with my mini-map, there are a couple of trolls that you can also go about killing. It's not as important. You'll get a couple of gold pieces and an item here or there, but other than that, I don't think it's that important to go for it. You can just go in for the kill. Whoops.
I'm here to help. A sound plan.
Time to deal some damage.
Sire?
Justice
I
shall be
await your
done.
command. Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. Is there danger?
Oh yeah, over here is a couple of Nerubians located as well for more gold. If you want to go for the Griffin Rider style of playing, it would be a good idea to take out those Nerubians. They do drop an item there as well. Actually, in fact, I do recommend killing them no matter what strategy you play, and I will explain very shortly as to why it is important.
I'm here to help.
And we're out of gold due to high upkeep.
Let's get to
No matter.
Come on.
We've got an army.
I'm here to help.
Okay. So yeah, definitely. Oh goodness. Yeah, that
Is
is
there danger?
definitely worth dealing
A
with.
sound plan.
Remember that little trick that I showed in the beginning? Move units in batches so that they can have full speed when moving about. We don't want to end up losing everything due to this tiny attack.
Of course.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes, my lord.
I stand.
Oh! Just saved that farm, huh? Good. Oh. Well, we were supposed to save the farm at least.
Your honor.
For honor. Is there danger? I'm here to
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Arthas is now upgraded to Chaos damage with Frostmourne in his hands. Now you would notice it says that it does damage to divine beings, and we are not facing any divine beings at this stage, but later on in the campaign, not this campaign though, the overall Warcraft 3 campaign, we will go about facing some divine beings. But Chaos damage basically does full damage to every armor type.
I stand for the light.
Which is actually quite badass. You can't actually create any units that do that,
A sound
but if you could, that would make you quite powerful. So yeah, in short, 62 to 72 plus 33, Arthas is doing maximum damage. There is no armor reduction, no nothing. It's full damage.
danger. The light is my
So yeah, it means that look at how quickly Arthas chops up a building even. Oh yeah, and this is the reason why I say, what? Wait, no. This cannot be.
Justice shall be
They
done.
were supposed to. Oh, there we go. There we go. That I nearly got a fright over there. This is what I was looking for.
I stand for the
The healing wards. The healing wards we are going to be using in our final fight. That's why I nearly got a fright. I think I forgot 2 of my dwarves. Yeah.
I stand for the light.
Okay,
Danger?
so let's go about winning this
I'm here
game.
to help. Justice shall be done. I'm here to help.
Sire?
Justice shall be done. A sound plan.
Keep Arthas in the front lines as he is the most durable of the lot. And then of course the dwarves we're going to be using to take care of the large amount of spirit towers we'll be encountering.
I'm here to help.
So yeah, you'll take note with the Abomination, it's got a lot more damage than what the Knight does. However, when it comes to dealing damage, the Knight actually outperforms, in a one-on-one combat I mean. It actually does in fact outperform the Abomination. Reason being, because the Knight has got so much more defense. Abomination at this stage is only 2 armor. Yes, we have an upgraded Knight, but that 12 armor is actually a lot, believe it or not. So, and plus the Knight has got that extra bit of health as well. So yeah, and in a one-on-one combat, a Knight should be more than powerful enough in order to deal with an Abomination due to the massive damage reduction. Oh, goodness, wait. Yeah, due to the massive damage reduction that the Knight gets.
Let's get to fight.
I'm here to help.
Okay, we can actually, yeah, it would be a good idea to place one of our wards over there. No, 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 no. Oh, oh well. We'll just go about making more.
Show us a target.
I'm here to help.
Let's get to fight.
I stand for the light.
Where do you want it? Let's get to fight. Move your ass.
Shall be done.
Ah ha ha ha, no, 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 no.
Where do you want it?
Of course.
Show us a target. Eat mortar.
Light is my strength.
Let's get to fight.
I'm here to help.
Show us a target. Where do you want
I
it?
stand for the light.
Gotta
Yep.
go. Me too.
Now, of course, if you have a Griffin Rider army, you'll be able to do.
Justice shall be done.
I would say against the units, you would be able to do a lot more damage, and it's mainly because the Griffin Riders will be targeted by very, very, very few undead units. So, yeah, in short, the Griffin Rider one will definitely wipe out their army faster, I would say. But I prefer going with this composition. It's just my taste, to be honest.
I'm here to help.
Let's get to
Light
fight.
is my strength. I stand for the light.
Plus, the mortar teams do a lot more damage to buildings than what the Griffin Riders do.
Stand for the light. Of course.
Aye, sir.
I'm here to help. For honor.
Hello.
Light is my strength.
Where do you want it? Forces are under attack.
I stand for the light.
Let's get to fight.
A sound of light. Light is my
Hello. Where do you want it? Let's get to fight. Hello.
Mission is nearly over and done with.
for honor. Of course. I stand for the light.
Wait, Arthas.
Ah,
The light is my strength.
let's get to fight.
What?
I stand for the light.
Show us a target. Move your arse.
Is there danger?
I should have just hotkeyed
I
this
stand for the light.
Where do you
unit.
want it? Forces are
I'm
under
here to help.
attack. Show us a target.
I stand for the light.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on.
The light
I
is my
just
strength.
stuck.
A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Is there danger?
Oh yeah, by the way, take note of the amount of damage that Arthas does to a spirit tower. You can almost use Arthas to
For honor.
destroy this entire base on his own.
A sound plan. My lord. Is there danger?
Command me. Show us a target. You made the right choice. It's on.
I'm here to help.
Kick down.
Is there danger? Certainly.
And yeah,
I'm
we've
here to help.
pretty much won the game.
Is there danger? Justice shall be done.
I think, yeah. Oh well, we forgot to upgrade our sorceresses.
Danger?
Where do you want us? Let's get to fighting.
I stand for the
Forces are
light.
under attack.
Is there danger?
Wow, Arthas is even out of mana.
I'm here to help.
I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it. You have a target?
What ails you? I stand for the light. I'm here to help.
Aye, sir. Okay. Aye. I've got the beast in my sights.
Let's get to fighting.
I stand for the light.
Forces are under attack.
You have a target?
Justice shall be done. The light is my strength.
I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? I'm here to help.
Show us a target. Hello. Let's get to
I stand for the light.
Show us a target. Your honor.
Is there danger?
Our forces are under attack. Hello.
I'm here to help.
Oh, they do so little damage.
Is there
Oh.
danger?
Research.
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help.
Problem solved.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? I stand for the light.
Let's get to fighting. Where do you want it?
I'm here to help. The light is my strength. I'm here to
Let's
help.
get to fighting.
Is there danger?
Done?
Hello.
Okay, so just before this level ends, this is the part where I have to give the goodbye for this level. The reason why is as soon as the video part loads, then for some reason it bombs out. So this is actually the second time that I have to make this video, so I already know how things go. So yeah, in short, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all of the support for this campaign, and like and subscribe if you really enjoyed everything. Please refer to all of your friends, and then just as important, stay tuned for the undead campaign, which we will be starting shortly after this one. Take care everyone, and goodbye.
I'm here to
Let's
help.
get to fighting.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You're stronger than I thought.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly mean to...
It is finished.